In this video, I'll discuss how software may be installed on a Linux operating system and demonstrate a few examples. This video focuses on Linux virtual computers provisioned on the Google Cloud Platform, but the examples apply to most Linux operating systems. We begin by connecting to the virtual computer via SSH to open a command prompt. Note that if your Linux installation provides a graphical user interface or GUI, the process could be significantly different. There are two common commands for installing software, yum and apt. The two commands work very similarly, and which one you use is determined by the distribution of Linux that you're using. In my case, I'm using Debian, so I'll use the apt command. I should point out that some tutorials and examples may use the apt-get command. Apt and apt-get are functionally very similar, and for basic software installation are usually interchangeable. Now, let's assume we'd like to download an image from a website. Now, I don't mean browse to the website and save the image from the browser. I mean use a command at the command prompt to tell Linux to download an image. We can do this by using the wget command. However, as you can see, wget is not currently installed on this computer. In comes the apt command. We can use the apt command to install wget with just a few simple parameters. Before we do this, however, you should know that installing software is an administrator function. We have admin rights, but we must explicitly tell the operating system that we are exercising those rights. Otherwise, our command will fail. To tell the operating system we want to perform an action as an administrator, we begin our command with sudo. Then we enter our command, in this case apt, followed by parameters that tell apt what to do. In this case, we want to tell apt to install a piece of software, and that specific software is wget. Now, where you get the name of the piece of software depends on what software you're using. In most instances, a simple web search will reveal the actual name you need to put in to install a particular piece of software. We then press enter. The apt command runs, and it checks to see that what you entered is an actual valid software package, tells you that it will have to be downloaded, how large the download will be, and it tells you any supporting packages that must be installed along with the command that you requested. It then asks you to confirm the command to install. We press yes and enter. It then goes through the process of downloading, unpacking, and installing the software for you. We can now use the wget command to download images from the web. You can also use the apt command to do more than just install software. You can use it to remove software. You can use it to update the software on your operating system. You can use it to update software that's been installed on your virtual machine. In this case, my computer is already up to date. You can also use it to upgrade your operating system. In this case, my operating system is already up to date. So in summary, the apt command and its clones apt-get and yum can be used to install, remove, update, or upgrade the software on your Linux computer.